Hello tiddlers, it's Mrs McKee back in the hut for our last video of this summer term, our last Mini Beast Safari video. I hope you're all well. I hope you're looking forward to summer holidays, but I hope you're also looking forward to finishing off our Fancy Nancy song that we did last time and starting one more song about mini beasts before it's time for us to go. I hope you can hear me clearly. I think you can tell I couldn't get my microphone fixed, so I'm doing the best I can and you'll just have to get your listening ears on. We're going to start today by singing an echoey hello song. So all you have to do for this song is to sing hello if you agree with the things I ask you. So, first of all, it goes like this. Say hello, and you sing hello. Can we do that? Say hello, you sing hello. Hello. Then I'll sing it again, but you have to sing a slightly different answer. Say hello, you sing hello. Can you do that? I'll do it. Say hello. Hello. Then we do that one again. Say hello. You sing hello. And then we sing the first one again. Say hello. You sing it hello. Okay, so there are only two hellos that you have to do, but the first one you do at the end and the second one you do in the middle. So it goes like this all the way through. I'll pretend to be you when I do this. Say hello, hello, say hello, hello, say hello, hello, say hello, hello. Can we do that from the beginning? Are you ready? Off we go. Say hello, hello, say hello, hello, say hello, hello, say hello, hello. Do you get the idea? Fabulous. So this time I'm going to ask you some questions, and if you agree, if you think that that question is something that you agree with, you say hello. Nice and loudly if you really agree with it. So for instance, if you like football, say hello. If you like cricket, say hello. So you say hello with me. Shall we carry on? What about this one? If you like tennis, say hello. If you like swimming, say hello. Okay, I've got another list of things now. If you like them, say hello. If you like apples, say hello. If you like pears, say hello. If you like grapes, say hello. If you like strawberries, say hello. What about this list? If you like potatoes, say hello. If you like peas, say hello. If you like carrots, say hello. If you like Brussels sprouts, say hello. I hope lots of you are shouting hello there. Brussels sprouts are very good for you. Last list. If you like bees, say hello. We should all like bees now, shouldn't we? If you like spiders, say hello. I hope you're trying really hard to like spiders. If you like worms, say hello. It's another amazing mini beast. And last one. If you like butterflies, say hello. That last list was all about mini beasts, and the very last one that we sang was what we're going to do today. We're going to do a song with 3 mini beasts in, and the first one will be a butterfly. I've got my little mini butterfly finger puppet to help us sing today, and I've got two other little mini beasts as well. I've got my little bee back again. Little bee is going to come back and sing, and I've got one more mini beast that we haven't mentioned this time. So I'll give you some clues. See if you can guess what this mini beast is. So, they're very good at chomping up all the slightly irritating mini beasts for gardeners anyway, because they're the sorts of mini beasts that eat all our lovely rosebuds. Aphids they're called. These mini beasts are very good at chomping them all up. And they're red, and they have black spots, and they fly away home. Ladybirds! So that's going to be the last mini beast that we sing about in this song. Okay, so we're going to start with the bee first of all. So if you have got your little bee puppet, brilliant, you can join in with that. If you haven't, you can just make a little bee action like this. Then we'll do the butterfly, and you can make a butterfly action by linking your thumbs together and flapping your hands like wings. So if you want to join in with the actions for that, you can do that. And then ladybirds have got very curled little, almost like shells on the back, and then their wings come out up the side of it. So you could make a little ladybird body like that, and then you could have your wings coming out of the sides to do your ladybird action if you want. If not, you could just dance and be the mini beasts. Okay, so this song's called, we're going to start off with Little Bee. Little bee, fly through my window. Little bee, fly through my window. Little bee, fly through my window. Buy molasses candy. Now that's a West Indian, a Caribbean way of saying buy, so come and buy my toffee. Molasses candy. So the song goes like this. I'll sing a bit first, and then you sing it after me. Little bee, fly through my window. Can you do it? Little bee, fly through my window. Then we do the same thing a little bit lower in our voice. Little bee, fly through my window. Could you hear it went up at the end? Little bee, fly through my window. Can you do that with me? Little bee, fly through my window. Then we do the first one again. Little bee, fly through my window. You do it. Little bee, fly through my window. And then the very last bit goes like this. Buy molasses candy. Can you try that with me? Buy molasses candy. So the whole thing all the way through has got 3 lots of little bees fly through my window, 2 high ones, 1 low one in the middle, and then buy molasses candy at the end. Let's try it. Might go first though. Off I go. Little bee, fly through my window. Little bee, fly through my window. Little bee, fly through my window. Buy molasses candy. See if you can join in this time. And if you want to make your bee do some actions flying through your window, then you can. Off we go. Little bee, fly through my window. Little bee, fly through my window. Little bee, fly through my window. Buy molasses candy. Okay, so if you've got that little bit of the song right, then you'll be able to go, butterfly, butterfly, fly through my window, etc. for the next verse, and then for the last verse, ladybird, ladybird, fly through my window, for the last verse. What happens in the middle of those verses is something different, and it goes like this. if you want to do some actions to say fly through my window, that would be great. So what you're saying is, come on in, little mini beasts. I'm going to give you some sugary treats, which we know lots and lots of mini beasts like, don't they? Nectar, do you remember that? So you're going, fly through my window, my sugar lump. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. And then the very last bit is the same as we've already done. And buy molasses candy. So I'll sing fly through my window first, you'll go after that. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. Shall I do that again, because it's a bit longer? Fly through my window, my sugar lump. You'll go. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. Well done. And then it's just a little bit different. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. Goes down. I'll do it again. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. You try it. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. So those two together will sound like this. My go first. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. You try. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. And then finish off with and buy molasses candy. Here we go. And buy molasses candy. Okay. So we're starting off with little B, flying through my window and buying molasses candy. And then the next section is fly through my window, my sugar lump. And then we'll do butterfly and then ladybird. Do you think you got it? I hope so. Because if you haven't, you can just rewind and do it again. Okay? So let's get the track up. Ready with your little bees? And use your very best beautiful voices, because this is probably the last time you're going to do some singing for a little while. Oh, it started already. Here we go. You ready for little bee? Ready? Off we go. Little bee, fly through my window. Little bee, fly through my window. Little bee, fly through my window. Buy molasses candy. Now sing fly through my window. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. And buy molasses candy. You ready for butterflies now? Butterfly, butterfly, fly through my window. Butterfly, butterfly, fly through my window. Butterfly, butterfly, fly through my window. Buy molasses candy. Fly through my window. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. And buy molasses candy. Last time, ladybird. Ladybird, ladybird, fly through my window. Ladybird, ladybird, fly through my window. Ladybird, ladybird, fly through my window. Buy molasses candy. Last time, fly through my window, my sugar lump. Fly through my window, my sugar lump. And buy molasses candy. Isn't that a lovely song? Well done. So if you didn't quite catch all of those words and bits of tune, you can rewind and go back and do it again. And you can make up your own dance maybe, so that you have different actions for different mini beasts. Think about how each of those mini beasts might move. Do they go fast? Do they go slow? Have they got big wings or little wings? Are they big mini beasts or very, very tiny? And you could make your actions to match. Fantastic. It's time to go and find your percussion instrument for the last time. Go and find your bit of junk percussion that you've made, or a real one if you've got one, because we're going to do our last percussion song. I'm just going to make sure that this CD doesn't go off on its own, as it is wont to do. Okay, so I've got my, oh crikey, I thought it had worked. I've got my crispy tube shaker today. I thought I'd use that one because it's got a nice, sharp shake to it. Okay, so this song is all about walking down the street. So I can't walk today, can I? Because I need to be close to my laptop. But I hope when you watch this, you'll be standing up and you'll be ready to walk down the street. So I'll pretend. I'll just move my arm. As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a little mouse I chanced to meet. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho! Do you think you could say that with me? I'll do it first. As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street. You do it with me? As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a little mouse I chanced to meet. Can you say it with me? A little mouse I chanced to meet. And then your little mouse is going to say in his little mouse voice, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. You say it. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. Very good. Now, you and your little mouse now are going to have a bit of a dance, and you're going to use your percussion instrument to help you. This is what you will do. You will make sure that your shaker or your drum or your sticks or whatever you've got are playing the heartbeat of the music. And we'll sing this. Rig-a-jig-jig and away we go, away we go, away we go. Rig-a-jig-jig and away we go. And then because we've got the little mouse with us, we use our little mouse voice again and go, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. Okay, so rig-a-jig-jig and away we go, away we go, away we go. Rig-a-jig-jig and away we go, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. Did you get the idea? If you were a little mouse doing a dance with a percussion instrument, do you think that your instrument would play loudly or quietly because you're so small? I think a little mouse might play quite quietly. So can you make your instrument play quietly this time? Let's have a go. Rig-a-jig-jig and away we go, away we go, away we go. Rig-a-jig-jig and away we go, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. Because you're a tiny animal, you're going to make a tiny sound. Okay, so we've walked down the street, we've met a tiny mouse that said hey ho to us, we've had a dance and played quietly. The next animal is this. As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a friendly dog I chanced to meet. How do you think a dog's going to say hey ho? Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho! And possibly a little bit louder than the mouse because he's a little bit bigger. Then we have a dance with the dog. Rig-a-jig-jig and away we go, away we go, away we go. Rig-a-jig-jig and away we go. And say hey ho like the dog again. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho! Do you get the idea? Brilliant. So we're getting a little bit louder each time because our animal is getting a little bit louder each time, or a bit bigger each time. Very last animal we meet. Oh, watch it. Here we go. As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a great big bear I chanced to meet. Oh my goodness. How loud do you think a bear's going to be? Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho! Really loud. Can you do that with me? Do your big hey ho's. Here we go. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho! And then we're going to have a great big dance with the bear. Thank goodness he's friendly. Great big shakes this time, but still make sure it's the heartbeat of the music. Off we go. Rig-a-jig-jig and away we go. Away we go, away we go. Rig-a-jig-jig and away we go. And a big bear hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho at the end. So we could do that with some music now. I hope you're standing up I hope you're going to walk down the street and then make your sounds match the size of the animals. Yeah? Okay, so let's get the right track. One day I'll get this to work, won't I? Perhaps when we get back to school I would have got it sorted out. Okay, I'm going to get the right track. You're going to be standing up. You've got your instruments ready. Your little mouse, your friendly dog, and your great big bear voices ready. Here we go. So, nice walking. I'll just turn it up a tiny bit. Can you hear it? So you've got a nice walk. Here we go. As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a little mouse I chanced to meet. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho! Oh, cricket, chip, chick, and away we go, away we go, away we go. Cricket, chip, chick, and away we go. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho! As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a friendly dog I chanced to meet. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho! Oh, cricket, chip, chick, and away we go, away we go, away we go. Cricket, chick, chick, and away we go. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho! As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a great big bear I chanced to meet. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho! Oh, cricket, chick, chick, and away we go, away we go, away we go. Cricket, chick, chick, and away we go. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho! You still walking? Very good, well done. I hope you made your sounds match the size of the animals that were in the song, and your voices too. Fantastic. Now while you're standing up, let's finish off our Fancy and Nancy song that we started last time. We've done lots of lovely actions for it, hadn't we? But we hadn't done the song part. So if you remember, the first bit goes jump, 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 jump. I'm sure you can sing that with me. We're just jumping our voices from low to high. Off we go. Jump, 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 jump. Do you remember? And then the next bit goes all the way down. Land on the floor with a great big thumb. Is up in our high voice. And we poof on the floor. And then the little chorus that happens lots of times. Fancy a Nancy, clever little spider. Fancy a Nancy, clever little man. Sing that with me. Off we go. Fancy a Nancy, clever little spider. Fancy a Nancy, clever little man. Okay? So all the other actions have got the same tune. Hop, 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 hop. And then when we do the last verse with creeping, it's a little bit different because you've got an extra word. Creep, creep around, creep, creep around. Can you hear how that's a little bit different because we've got an extra word? Okay, but the other little bits are very similar. So when we've done hop, what's our rhyming word? Pop. Hiding in the garden, out you pop. Goes back up again. Can you try that? Hiding in the garden, out you pop. And then we do our Fancy Nancy bit. We know that now. When it's the creep part, we've gone very slow, haven't we? Creep, creep around, creep, creep around. And then all of a sudden it goes really fast, but it's the same bit. Scurry like a spider along the ground. It sounds the same as all the others, but just faster. Can you try it? Scurry like a spider along the ground. Off we go. Scurry like a spider along the ground. And then Fancy a Nancy, clever little spider. Fancy a Nancy, clever little man. So, do you think we can do our best to sing it and do the actions at the same time? Goodness gracious, how talented you all are. Let's make it really good because this is the last song that we're going to do until hopefully I see you in September. Cross fingers. So you ready to jump, hop and creep with your best jumping voices? Here we go. So standing up and off we go. Oh, that might be good now. Here we go. Jump, 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 jump. Are you jumping? Jump, 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 jump. Land on the floor with a great big thump. Fancy a Nancy, clever little spider. Fancy a Nancy, clever little man. Ready to hop on one leg and pop. Hop, 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 hop. Hiding in the garden, out you pop. Fancy a Nancy, clever little spider. Fancy a Nancy, clever little man. Last time, creeping slowly. Creep, creep around. Creep, creep around. Scurry like a spider along the ground. Fancy a Nancy, clever little spider. Fancy a Nancy, clever little man. Give yourselves a great big clap. I think you deserve one for doing all that marvellous singing and great big shaking and dancing all the way through this video. Well done, all of you. So, as I said, hopefully I'll see you all again very soon. Look after yourselves. I hope you've enjoyed these videos. You can always go back and watch them all over again if you get bored in the summer holidays. That would be amazing. Shall we say goodbye? Can you help me sing? Say goodbye. Can you sing? Goodbye. Say goodbye. Can you sing? Goodbye. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Last time, give me a big wave. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Give me a wave. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Last time. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Lots of love. Take care. See you soon.